Hello everybody, this is Howard the Teaserking coming to you with a quick little offer on the Pro Playoffs. So basically you have 4 weeks. You have this week, then you have the next week, then you have the championship week, and then you have the Super Bowl. So it's basically 4 weeks. So I'll give the whole package for $100. Just buy the weekly Pro for $100, and I'll give you the password for the rest of the year. Still very good, very warm, very hot. Still a gold wizard picking the games. I did lose on the Green Bay lock last week, but I did hit the New Orleans lock, and then I had Seattle at night. So it was like everything was there. Green Bay plays Detroit. Well, Green Bay needed it for the 1 seed, Green Bay. And then they fuck everybody by winning by a field goal, laying 12. Rodgers looked like he bet on Detroit. If I know my guy, that's what happened. Just one of those things, the logic. Sometimes the pair of aces loses. I mean, the Packers had everything to play for. Should have killed them like New Orleans, and they didn't. But Seattle came back strong. And then I already have some strong picks for this weekend out there. Hard to really give picks now. There's only a couple of games, so it's really hard to give a pick. All I can say is try to stay with experience. Watch what happens in the games. Like, for example, Tennessee's going to New England, and I break the game down going, do I really trust Ryan Tannehill to go into New England and win? Or am I going to take Tom Brady and say, been there, done that, even though they look bad, Tennessee looks really good. But at the end of the day, what do you do with it? So that's my concern. Do I take Josh Allen on the road in the playoffs? And you can't bet I think it'll be close. You're picking the winner here. You pick the winner in the playoff games, you get the money probably 95% of the time. So in all 4 of these games, obviously if you can pick the winner, there's low point spreads, you'll get the W. And I know New England's looked terrible. I can't, how, this is where it's hard. Maybe you make a small bet if you really like Tennessee and Buffalo, but it wouldn't surprise me if Houston blows out Buffalo and New England does what New England does and wins at home in the playoffs. I mean, it's a whole different speed, and this is why Kirk Cousins loses every Monday night, every big game. That's why the Rams choke. This is, what do they say about a lot of these quarterbacks? They can't win on the road against a good team. They can't win a playoff game. So keep that in mind. Like Matthew Stafford of the Lions, he looks good against the crap teams, but when he gets up into a big game where you have to win, he's nowhere around. He doesn't win them. So how do I sit there and take, Josh Allen's going to win the game? And I don't like Josh Allen. He runs too much. And as you can see, a running quarterback does not do well against the real strong defenses because they're real strong defenses. They're not going to let him run around. And they're going to make him throw, and he's not a good thrower. A good arm doesn't mean you're going to have high completions and know the defense and know which guy's open and where to throw it. It just means you can throw the ball far. Who cares? That's the stupidest measurable you can get, a.k.a. Joe Montana couldn't throw the ball real far. I don't think Brady can throw the ball real far. But you know what they can do? They can hit the open man all day, all night. So be careful with that. So with that said, you probably want to, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. I don't know, Houston game. Are you sold on whatchamacallit on Houston? Deshaun Watson. Are you sold on him? But they're at home. and that could be the difference. I mean, Houston's laying 3, so you actually get 3 at home with Houston. Maybe goes to 2.5. So if the game's even, you take the dog. If there's any edge, you take that team, and a lot in the playoffs, you take the home teams as long as they're successful. So it might almost be, let's watch the first week. Oh, okay, Buffalo won at Houston. Now they play whoever. Okay, now I can trust Josh Allen. See, it's all a trust issue, but it's a playoff trust issue now. And there's been plenty of Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl. He couldn't do it. Didn't win that many playoff games. So you're looking for winners. You're looking for Montana, and and Tom Brady, Drew Brees. These are the guys that get you the money. So very interesting weekend. I got the NFC. I've got pretty solid. The AFC, I'm scratching my head over still. It won't be a big play on the AFC, but on the NFC, I got a couple of multi-plays in there. So anyway, $100, you get all the playoffs through the Super Bowl, and really the stronger plays happen. You get some strong plays this weekend, but it's really the next weekend when all the 1 and 2 seeds playing. That's when you get better plays than the championship game, and then the Super Bowl. You can really break that one apart. So anyway, I hope my videos have helped you. I hope you've made a lot of money with them. I know I've gotten a lot of good feedback from a lot of customers who I help. So anyway, www.teaserking.com, $100, NFL playoffs through the Super Bowl. I'll even throw in, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in the college playoff championship game. That'll be, so you get that game plus all the pros. And if you watch my college bowl or college playoff video last week, I nailed it. I said LSU by 30, they won by 33, and take Ohio State. And if they didn't get screwed on that completion and the guy fumbles and they take it in for a touchdown, I mean, I still won with Ohio State, but I would have had a double winner like I thought. Ohio State should have won the game. So anyway, good luck to everybody. I hope you can make some money and have a nice, happy holiday. Hope your New Year's and Christmas went well. And good luck to everybody. Be safe. Be happy. www.teaserking.com